the dark. 'Cause once you let the light in, you won't see the beautiful stars shining down from afar. No, I ain't afraid of the dark. I don't mind the rain, bringing life back. We can breathe again when dealing with the pain. No, I don't mind the rain. And ooh, that's the way it goes. Life will teach you what you need to know. And ooh, like a river flows, life will take you where you need to go. Getting old don't bother me, 'cause with eyes that's been through life, it's so much easier to see who I am and who I wanna be. No, getting old don't bother me. Truth can be a bitter pill, but it'll do you right and set you free the way a lie never will. Like climbing up the steepest hill, but truth can be a bitter pill. And ooh, that's the way it goes. Life will teach you what you need to know. And ooh, like the river flows, life will take you where you need to go. That's the way it goes. Life will teach you what you need to know.
Good afternoon and welcome back to another vlog. If you are new here, then hello, my name is Meg. I am cabin crew for a UK airline and most of my content revolves around my job. But I do also like to post some little homely vlogs as well. So this vlog is going to be like a spend a few days with me, that kind of thing. Currently, I don't actually know what I'm doing this week work-wise. I was originally meant to be going to Miami tomorrow. However, I am going to Cornwall this weekend with Barney and his family, and we were leaving on Friday, and originally I was landing back from Miami on Friday morning, and obviously I don't want to go to Cornwall after our night flight, so I basically applied for a day in lieu, which is a day off that I was owed on Friday. So they took me off the Miami, but it meant that tomorrow and Thursday they gave me reserve days, and as of yet still they haven't changed to anything, so I could end up going to work or I could end up having a day off tomorrow. Who knows? But I thought I'll do a little spend a few days with me, let's say, what this little vlog's gonna be. You saw my little montage from this morning. The mask that I put on earlier was a collagen one, and I feel like my skin is so glowy. I did do some heatless curls in my hair after I washed it, and they seem to have stayed on this side but not as much on this side. So that's fun. Anyway, I've actually just been to collect some parcels from the in-post locker, so I thought I would show you what I got. This one is a Vinted one, which I ordered the other day. It's a dress it's originally from H&M, I think. I remember seeing it in H&M, I think either last summer or the summer before, and I really liked it, but I never bought it. And then when I saw it on Vinted, I was like, I need to get that for holiday. I'm going away to the Dominican Republic for 2 weeks. 2 weeks today actually that I go, so I've been like heavily stocking up on the summer clothes. This would be so cute. It's brand new with tags as well. This is it. I am going to try all of these things on as well and show you what they look like, but this is the dress. It's like a blue kind of like, it's kind of like a shirt dress, but it's really like light and flowy. This really nice swirly pattern on it, and then it has this like rope belt with it. I thought that was beautiful, and I love blue, which you will see actually from this entire haul that I love blue. And then the other package that I got was a Pretty Little Thing parcel, because I find Pretty Little Thing are really good for like wedding guest dresses. I didn't have a dress to wear to the actual wedding, because that's why we're going to Dominican Republic, is because our friends are getting married there. I didn't have a dress to wear, and I remember a few years ago I went to a wedding and I bought this really nice orange floral dress from Pretty Little Thing. So I thought I'll have a look on Pretty Little Thing, and I saw this particular one. Hopefully it fits me nicely. Since I've mentioned it, I'll start off with that one to show you. Got 4 things: the dress, 2 play suits, and a pair of sandals. Won't be able to see the dress properly until I actually try it on, but this is it. It's just like a baby blue, just a standard like strappy neckline, and then it's a long dress with a side split in it somewhere. Here. They're getting married on the beach, and obviously it's going to be hot. So I do prefer like a nice long dress. At least it adds a little bit more of like that sophistication. Also, because it's on a beach, I very much doubt I'm going to be wearing heels. So I thought I'll get myself a nice pair of sandals to wear with it. These are them. I'll show you both of them. So they're just like sliders really, but they're like fancy bougie sliders. Got like shells on them and pearls, which I really liked. I thought that was very in keeping with the theme, and I also thought, you know, I can wear them with other things on holiday. They can be like my nighttime shoe. Next thing I got was a play suit. I got 2 play suits. This one, I really hope all of this fits, by the way. Now that I'm showing it to you, this one is like a, I don't even know what you would say the print is. It's kind of like tie-dye, but not. But it's like a strappy top part, and it has these little, I don't really know what these are called, but they go over your arm. And then it kind of looks like a dress. This is what I liked about it, is it's giving dress. Like it looks like one of those little like rah-rah skirt dresses. It's actually a play suit, which is a dream because my skirt isn't going to blow up. I love play suits. Like play suits are so underrated. Really loved the colours of this as well. I think that's going to look gorge. Final thing that I got was also blue, and it's also a play suit. This one is a bit of a different style to the one I just showed you. It's like frills. This obviously will need an iron, which breaks my heart because I hate ironing. So it's like this frilly top. It has the buttons, and then it's just like, again, it kind of looks like a dress, but it's not. It's a little like floaty skirt at the bottom. So excited to try these on. This is the H&M dress from Vinted. I love this. I think it's so cute for holiday. I love how like floaty it is. Perfect for like a beach day. I love the little rope belt. This one's a definite yes from me. And it's also really not that short. When I looked at it, I was like, that looks like it's going to come up quite short, but it really doesn't at all. It's really nice fit, really nice length. This is the next one. By the way, sorry if you guys can't hear me very well. I'm obviously standing quite far away, but this is the next one. Do you know what? I really like this. I like the way it looks. I think it's a bit crazy at the moment because it needs an iron. The one thing, it is a little bit short. Unlike that last thing that I tried on, it is just a little bit too short. So I would be slightly concerned about that because obviously I don't want to flash everyone in the Caribbean. But I do really like it. I just feel like it could have been that slight little bit longer and then it would have been perfect. This is the other play suit. I'm in 2 minds about this one. Like, I do really like the way that it looks. I think it's pretty. So I feel like maybe it's a little bit tight for me. I might still take it just as an option because obviously I'm taking check-in luggage. So I'm going to have lots of space for clothes. But yeah. It's a shame because I liked this one based off of what it looked like on the model, and obviously I don't look like the model, but I do still like it. I just wish it was like maybe a size bigger. This is the, I was going to call it the wedding dress, but the wedding guest dress. I love this, guys. This is definitely my favourite thing. I find it so like flattering. It's a really simple dress, but like has something to it that makes it look quite sophisticated. I don't think I'm going to be too hot in this. It is like an afternoon/evening wedding as well. I do have the shoes on with it. I don't know if you can see that. I do really love the shoes as well. Obviously I can't say whether they're going to be uncomfortable yet because right now they feel like absolutely fine, like they wouldn't rub at all. I do feel like I am going to need to break them in before I actually wear them for the wedding, but I think they look really nice. Yeah, I'm very happy with this. But anyway, one thing that I actually need to do this afternoon is fill up one of these charity bags. These came through the door yesterday. Make room for my new clothes that I bought for holiday. I am going to get rid of some to charity. I do have Vinted and I do put most of my clothes on Vinted, but there are things on there that have been on there for years that I just feel like aren't going to sell. So I'm going to fill this bag up this afternoon with some unwanted Vinted clothes. Vinted is always linked down below if any of you want to check it out. There still will be lots left on it even after I clear out. So I keep all of my Vinted clothes that I have for sale in a suitcase, and if I get rid of loads of them, it makes space to put more in the suitcase, which makes space for more new clothes. That's my logic anyway.
Into your eyes, I see we're out of time. I guess no one's to blame, nobody crossed the line. I guess we couldn't see, somehow we couldn't feel. Maybe we rose too fast, maybe we got too high. But I remember days I wonder we were always gonna last. Yeah, I do remember tears and the laughter. How could we fall so?
Oh, okay. I don't know that everything I've just got out to put in this is even going to fit. I expected this to be a lot bigger. Look at that. I need to put something in this. It's heavy. It's definitely not all fitting in here.
Beyond our separate ways as we fade into grey, but I still miss the way you used to feel. Maybe we rose too fast, maybe we got too high. Yeah, I do remember tears and the light.
Good morning. So it's the next day now, it's Wednesday today, and I thought I'd just jump on and give you a quick update. So I checked my roster last night at about 8 o'clock and they have given me a nice little Glasgow night stop tonight. I don't report until 5:30, which is quite nice because it means I've got most of the day at home. And I'm glad, because if I was going to get given anything, obviously I couldn't have been given long haul because I only had 2 days of reserve. I was kind of hoping for a little domestic night stop. So I've just got one flight to Glasgow tonight, and then tomorrow I fly back from Glasgow and then have a Charles de Gaulle there and back attached to it, and I clear at about 7:15ish tomorrow night. I get to Glasgow tonight at like probably 9ish. I'll probably get picked up about 12 hours later, so it's a very quick night stop. I'm not going to pack much. In fact, the only thing I can really see myself wearing is my pyjamas. I haven't packed yet, but I'm literally just going to pack some pyjamas and just an outfit just in case I do go out anywhere tomorrow morning. But I do have my own food. I've got like stuff that I can take for breakfast, and then I'm also gonna make myself something to take for dinner for the plane tonight. So I'm gonna try and take my own food just so that I don't spend any money. Nice little domestic night stop. I am supposed to have some new business supplies arriving today, and I'm kind of hoping they're going to come before I go so that I can show you them. But I've just been chilling. I've been watching the new series of Love is Blind on Netflix. Hopefully this delivery is going to come. I'm whispering because it's not that late, it's like 9:15, but still, people are asleep at this time. I've just arrived to my hotel room, got into my pyjamas. That flight was an absolute breeze. I seem to be lately, I had this on my last Euro tour as well, I seem to just be getting like really low loads on all of my flights, which is just stunning, to be honest. It's a really easy day's work for me. Annoyingly, the delivery that I told you that I was waiting on, it did arrive before I left for work, but literally I left the house at 3 and it arrived at like 2:45. I was literally getting ready to go out the door and I didn't have a chance to show you what was inside it. I've also just opened an Etsy shop for my business. I do have a Shopify store, but I thought I'll plug it on Etsy as well. All my socials and websites and everything will be linked down below, but it's called House of Huns if you don't know. And I basically sell like mainly decorative glassware, some new glasses and some new UV DTF cup wraps arriving today. And I really wanted them to come like early in the morning so that I could make some in this vlog, but obviously that didn't happen. If you guys want to check out my small business, everything is linked down below. I left the house at 3 and because it's half term, the traffic actually wasn't that bad. It took me about an hour 40 to get in. It was a breeze, to be honest with you. Let me just wash my face and brush my teeth. I've just got into bed and I thought I would quickly show you my new book that I'm about to start. So I am trying to read at least one book per month in 2025. I read one in January and I've actually already read 2 in February. I read The Kind Worth Saving and also The Crash by Freed McFadden. I finished that about 5 days ago. No, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, for about 4 or 5 days ago I finished The Crash, and this is my next book that I'm going to start. My friend gave this one to me. She gave me 4 books, including this one and the one I read at the beginning of the month. I've never read Lisa Jewell, but she's a crime thriller writer, so I'm sure I will like her. Yeah, this is my 3rd book of February, although I don't think I'll finish this one in February. I think this will take me through to March. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself actually. 3 books down in 2025 already. I might even be able to read like 25 books in 2025. I'm just going to sit here and start my new book. Hopefully I get hooked on it straight away. I have to be hooked on a book straight away. They can't be slow burners. And the same with TV shows. If it doesn't hook me straight away, I'm not paying attention to it. Pick up tomorrow is at 10:05, so it's quite nice because it's not too early and not too late. I'm going to sit here and read this and then try and go to sleep. So I will speak to you all in the morning. Good night. Good morning. It's 9:30. I've been awake for about just under an hour. Woke up at like 9:15. I did set my alarm for 9 because my wake up call was at 5 past. I had a cup of tea and had my little granola and yogurt pot that I brought with me. I've just been getting ready. It's a very quick night stop, but I really don't mind doing things like this. I sort of wish I didn't have to do this Paris link, only because I think I mentioned, but I'm going to Cornwall tomorrow with Barney and his family, and we're not leaving the house super early, but we'll probably leave around like 8 AM because obviously Cornwall's quite far from Sussex, like 4 hours, just over 4 hours, and that's without stopping, which obviously we will stop. And I obviously need to like wash my hair, I need to pack for it, but I don't think I'm gonna get a chance to do that tonight because I'm not due to clear until 7:15, which means I won't be home till about 9. If I didn't do the Paris flight, then I would be finishing at like 1 in the afternoon, which would be lovely. But hey ho, I can't complain. 4 flights in 2 days really isn't a hard life. Obviously I did mention that this wasn't going to be like a weekly vlog, it was just going to be a little spend a few days with me this week. I thought I would quickly come on to end this vlog. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss future videos, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.